Ball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Monk out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Out to DeRozan. Monk for three. It's good from long range.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Misses the three. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
That's good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Barnes finds quickly. No good from outside. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Murray outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's LaVine. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Dick can't get it to go.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Quickly against Monk. Rejected by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. Three-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his third assist on the night. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now, when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
All right, thank you, David.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Sabonis kicks to Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's DeRozan driving to the basket. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
For three, Ingram. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fires the three. And Malik Monk gets the three. Monk's got 11.
And you can see how well Monk shoots when he's in rhythm. He's got the green light to let it fly. But if the defense lags off at all, he's going to make a pay.
Now, here's Sabonis after the miss from Jakob Poeltl. Kick out to LaVine. DeRozan a screen on Poeltl. Sabonis against Pirtle. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Sabonis. Levine for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 7. It's Ingram on the wing. DeRozan defending. Barnes the screen. It's Ingram on the wing. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The shot misses. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got R.J. Barrett. Walter out there with Robinson. And it's Shed in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Fultz finds Ellis. Fultz with the ball. Lyles with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Inside. Pass to Mobo. A 3-pointer is right on target.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
In a wide open look for Valanciunas. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other." That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Pass to Walter. They get it back. Here's Shed. It's Barrett on the wing. Robinson a screen on Ellis. To the paint. Tries again. Robinson misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Shed. Nets the corner 3. Shed's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
And the shot goes in from Fultz. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
This guy is a committed scorer. You get physical with R.J. Barrett, he knows how to stay under control.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his 3-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the foul on Jacoby Walter. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Now here's Ellis. Nothing on the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Fultz. Ellis kicks to Fultz. Pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Yes, that goes in. And now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Here's Walter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good off the front iron. 1:31 left now here in the second. Now here's Lyons. He's guarded closely. Pass to LaRavia. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. LaRavie has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Walking foul, Colorado. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
.105 left in the first half. Walter, no good again that time. Kings leading now by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Fultz the pass to Lyons. Drops in the tray.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Barrett. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Raptors trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Barrett for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pirtle. Here's Ingram. And he drops it in from the low post. Ingram's got 5.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And so we conclude the first half. It's Sacramento as they end the second quarter with a third. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Kings, the post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Toronto on defense. It's a 5-point game. Murray a screen on Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Dick finds Quickly. Dick sets a screen for Quickly. Dick passes to Quickly. And here's Barnes for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings leading now by 7. Monk for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And the Raptors shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And it's Quickly missing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. That shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Ingram. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Ingram's got 8 points.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Outside for Murray. DeRozan scanning the floor. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Levine passes to Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. That three off the mark. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes up top. Pass to Dick. Ingram outside. Now Barnes. Guarded by Levine. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and the layup is good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Ingram wide open with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. He's got 10.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to DeRozan. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Barnes. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
And stolen by Barnes. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Pass to Sabonis. Ingram with the steal. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Ingram. Now, here's Quickly. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mobo. Pass to Walter. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Here's Mobo. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Both shots good from the stripe. 36 seconds left in the 3rd. Raptors trail by 7. Barrett wide open. He fires. They get the rebound. Robinson kicks to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got 8 points.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's Valanciunas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Raptors
12 seconds left in the 3rd. In the corner, Barrett with it. And now Sacramento on the break. It's picked off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings lead by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Walter. Robinson is out there with Barrett. And it's Mobo in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Here's Fultz. To the right side. Moravia. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 4. And here's Ingram from the arc. Barrett for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ellis kicks to Fultz. Ellis, the pass to Lyles. The 3. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Toronto with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. DeRozan against Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Ingram. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on DeRozan.
Well, we call that a sturdy screen set by Jakob Poeltl. Makes every bit of use of that 7'1" frame.
There's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Quickly up top. Monk defending. Back to Quickly. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. They set the screen. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Monk for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Poeltl's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Quickly kicks to Ingram. For Murray. And it's Ingram missing. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
Ingram against DeRozan. And it's Ingram missing. Pass to Quickly. Murray against Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ingram setting a pick for Barnes. Out to Ingram. Clock at 6. Over to Rosen.
Well, with what he does on the offensive end of the floor, you love to see this kind of defensive energy from DeMar DeRozan. Terrific lateral quickness.
Sabonis finds Levine. Now Monk. Sacramento moving it around. And Poeltl pulls it down. Here's Barnes. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on DeRozan.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Levine for 3. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Barrett setting a pick for Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Ingram. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. And it's quickly in the corner. Out to Barrett. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ingram a screen on Levine. Nobody near Barnes. Count it!
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
DeRozan for 3. He's off from 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And they get it back. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel...
on the floor tonight. How do you think it'll play out?
Well, both teams want to run, so in that case, a lot of it comes to which team wants to run back on defense. You can't just outrun people one way. There's going to have to be a lot of intelligence and patience out on the floor tonight.
Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Anthony Simons, also Sharp out there, Jeremy Grant out there with Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the 4. Now here's Grant. There's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
High-effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
Quickly outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Sharp. Fires from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Shot is good by Barrett.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Quickly. Popping in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Barnes with a screen on Grant. Pass to Walter. Now Barrett. Barnes the screen. Clock at 6. Barrett, he's open. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Barrett's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Simons. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Barrett against Grant. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes a 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer Sharp. Rebound Toronto. Walter from outside. Drops in the 3. Walters has got his second basket.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Grant's got 9 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Raptors trail by 3. Inside, stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers moving it up. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Portland, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And it's Abaji in at the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Henderson, right side. 5 on the clock. Avdia outside. And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
Here's Shed. Nails it from 3. Shed's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Here's Benton. Let's go with a 3. Bobo with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Shed. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Robinson in the post. Working on Williams. Mobo can't hit. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Walker's shot is off. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Abaji. Hits the trifecta. Agbaji's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Blazers trail by 3. Off the outside to halt the run. Got a piece of it. Henderson outside. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Williams passes to Henderson. Avdia from outside. Up again. It's good on the putback. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And it's Shed missing. The Trailblazers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. They get the rebound. Walker's shot is off.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
There's the triple. Abaji can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Henderson outside. From outside the arc. Walker controls the rebound and the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Shed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
It's scooped up. Walker off the outside. Second chance effort. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Pass to Abaji. Screen by Robinson for three. And again, Toronto, no good. Trailblazers lead by 4. Here's Williams. Now here's Walker. Henderson, the pass to Benton. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Shed. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 5. Here's the pick. That'll count. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back with you shortly.
They're thinking about the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Klingon. Anthony Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Sharp with it, he's picked up by Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Kamare, that's good. Kamare's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. The 3, Barrett. Can't get it to drop. Trailblazers lead by 5. Simons outside. Puts up a 3. Kamare, that's good. Kamare's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, look, he's got range. You can't give him any space out there.
On the wing, Simons. Over quickly. Another miss by Simons. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Raptors trail by 4. And now the Raptors on the break. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
And here's Simons outside. Pure from 3-point range. Simons has got 7.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Barrett with it. Now Sharp defending. Outside Barrett. Kicks it to quickly. Pass to Barnes. Here's Walter. Outside Barrett. And the three off target. Portland leading by 5. Grant outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Launches a three. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Here's Agbaji. Connects from downtown. Agbaji's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Henderson. The rebound by Shed.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Pass to Agbaji. 43 seconds left in the third quarter here. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Portland. 2-point game. Avdia, good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Agbaji. 6 points for him. Lets it go. And it's Toronto with another. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Walker. Here's Benton. Fades and shoots. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Lawson in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. A nice shot by Klingon.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingon. He knows how to execute from this close.
Here's Agbaji, and it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Barrett, a screen on Simons. And it's quickly with a miss. Trailblazers lead by 5. Fires for 3. Agbaji with a rebound. The Raptors shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Barrett. Kicks it to quickly. From downtown. Portland with a rebound. Simons outside. Fires from deep. Here's Klingon. Out to Simons. Pass to Klingon. Sharp up top. Shot clock at 5. Goes up again. The shot comes out.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And here's Barnes. Here's Agbaji. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
On the wing, Grant from the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to quickly to take the lead. Barnes with it. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Grant outside. This one for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Barrett passes to Abaji. Hurdle with a screen on Sharp. Here's Abaji, guarded by Sharp. Abaji can't hit. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Here's Simons. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Abaji, guarded by Sharp. Outside Barrett. Quickly passes to Barrett. Here's Abaji. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 9 rebounds now. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensive rebound. Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. To the left wing. There's Abaji. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Agbaji's got 6 points in the quarter. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And there's the screen. There's Simons with a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Barnes passes to Abaji. Let's go with a 3. And knocks down the 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Throws it up high.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Quickly with a miss. And here's Portland. They trail by 7. And it's Simons missing. So the Raptors win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. Bean passes to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. And whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Henderson outside. From downtown. Rebound by Murray. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Back to Williams. Pass to Sharp. The three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Henderson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Monk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Sharp against Levine. Lets it go with a three. And it's Sharp missing. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Sabonis against Williams. Henderson left side. Takes the three. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Here's Levine. Here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Monk's got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. Guys are out on the floor.
They want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Levine's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Kamare. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substituting on the court.
Simons from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here they come. Monk for three. Connects from three-point range. Monk's got 9 points.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
And it's Simons missing. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Sacramento up. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Fultz is out there with Ellis. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Lyles. Ellis outside. For 3. Lyles no good. Trailblazers trail by 10. Takes a 3. No good from Grant. Here's Valanciunas. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Again, the miss by Grant. Kings leading now by 13. Fultz with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Ellis outside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Simons against Fultz. Here's Banton. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Count that one. Valanciunas has got 9.
with his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Grant gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
No good from Grant.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Hands it from downtown. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Fultz, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 14-point game. Buries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Walker against Wiles. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. And the Kings lead by 14.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They grab their own miss. Laravia passes to Valanciunas. It's Ellis on the wing. Pass to Wiles. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Laravia missing. Grant the pass to Banton. Puts up a three. That one, no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the fourth. Bean passes to Sabonis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
The Kings shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. When he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Henderson, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Snatched up on the wing, LaVine from past the arc. That one doesn't drop. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Avdia can't hit.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
The kick out to Sabonis. Shoots over Henderson. Sabonis, no good. Trailblazers have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Kings.
Murray for three. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Kamara. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento leading by 21. Monk outside. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Kick out to Levine. DeRozan for three. Offensive rebound. Monk outside. This one for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Second chance shot. And Williams lays it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Grant, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Banton. From outside the arc. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Banton's shot is off. And it's Fultz with the ball for Sacramento. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's LaRavia. He's covered by Grant. Can't nail the jumper.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Trailblazers trail by 15. Trey Lyles out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Henderson, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
For 3, Ellis. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Valanciunas kicks to Fultz. Tries a 3. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Kamara misses. Kings leading now by 12. Here's LaRavia. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Outside, Avdia. Offline with his 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And that one's good, LaRavia.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
There's the triple. Back to Fultz. Over Henderson. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Trailblazers trail by 14. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Lyle. The Kings have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Here's LaRavia. Bucket is good. LaRavia's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Kamare misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ellis can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Portland. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wide open shot is on the money.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Right side, DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Monk outside. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Sharp. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento leading by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Kings.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Malik Monk.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Down by 12. Sacramento with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. From downtown.
Danny Avdia, 3 points.
From deep three-point territory, it's off. So the Kings win it. Some good moments throughout. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Grady Dick. Brandon Ingram out there with Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's quickly in at the point.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Levine against Barnes. Three-pointer. Rebound, Toronto. On the wing, Grady Dick, defended by Murray. Quickly, outside. Banked it in off the glass.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Emmanuel Quickly.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by Ingram. Looking at the Raptors spread, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade. And slowly and surely, they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
Quickly. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here's Ingram outside. The shot won't fall. The Kings have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Up for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Pirtle with a screen on Sabonis. And here's Ingram outside. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Pirtle finds Ingram. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Takes a three. The rebound by Murray.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And here's Sabonis outside. That one no good. Raptors lead by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Emmanuel Quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Pass to Ingram. Barnes the screen. There's the three. And that one's good. Ingram's got 8.
Yeah, he likes to work at the top of the key a lot, but when Ingram gets to the corner, he shows you he's capable.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Toronto leading by 8. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Back to Pirtle. Kicks it to Quickly. And there's a 3-second violation. And so here's Sacramento. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Levine, that one's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so here is Toronto. 6-point game. Ingram with a screen on Monk. Outside for Ingram. It could go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He hit it.
Great shot. great job ending the quarter on a high note.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Yeah, passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Barrett with a little spicy dribble move out there, really surprising the defense with that one.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Drains the triple. Lyles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Barrett. The 3 ball. Valanciunas with a rebound. Kings trail by 4. Right side Fultz. Here's Ellis from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Mobo. Back to Barrett. The 3 is up. Outside Robinson. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Robinson against Valanciunas. Back to Fultz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Ellis passes to Lyles. Outside Fultz. And the dunk! Finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Mobo. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's Shed from behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Shed. Back to Robinson.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The 3, Barrett. Nails it from 3. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Fultz scanning the floor. Good work defensively by Robinson.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 1:04 left in the second period. Pass to Ellis. Lets the three fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second free throw, no good. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Here's Robinson. Rebound by Sacramento. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Mobo. He's scoreless. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Levine on the take. And now we've got an intentional foul. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Levine. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Barrett. 1 second left. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach Levine.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He does not get the second one. He can't get it to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Raptors leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. We've got Barnes, Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Pirtle in at the 3 spot. 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. Outside Murray for the tie. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Murray's got 6.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team just fighting tonight.
Ingram. Quickly passes to Ingram. Ingram double teamed. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Wide open. Ingram on the wing. Nails the wide open jumper. 14 points for him.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up the D and just took it.
After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto. And Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the...
First team is overturned. Shooting for Toronto.
matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Monk for three. Connects from downtown. Monk's got 9.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Ingram. Oh, misses the dunk. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ingram against Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingram's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan for the lead. And another miss by Sacramento.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Monk against Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Dick.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Lyles' shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The three, Barrett. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Fultz is good. And now just a three-point Raptor lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For three, Barrett. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Lyles. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And now the Raptors on the break. Now here's Barrett. A deep three. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Barrett missing again. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. For the tie. Doesn't go that time. Fires the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Lyles is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Ellis in a two-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to LaRavia. To take the lead. Ellis' shot is off. The Raptors shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Outside Barrett with the fadeaway. Rebounded by Lyles.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Valanciunas passes to LaRavia. Outside Fultz. Pass to Ellis. Here's Lyles. Shot clock at 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Barrett with it. Fultz picks him up. The 3. And it's Barrett again missing.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Ellis passes to Fultz. Knocked loose. The 3, Barrett. Barrett missing again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Now here's Fultz. Tightly guarded.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Crowder, he's checked in for LaRavia. And it's Zach LaVine in for Ellis. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Monk, he's checked in for Fultz. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Great D that time from Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for Sacramento. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. LaVine finds Crowder. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Offensive board. Here's LaVine for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Buries it from 3. Ingram's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Murray inside, covered by Ingram. Outside LaVine. And LaVine, throw it down.
You have to applaud LaVine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Count that one.
Well, Ingram's going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
The Kings leading. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Ingram. Left side Barrett to take the lead. Rebound by Sacramento.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
They grab their own miss, and Sabonis slams it in.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Barrett with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Crowder. Monk with it, covered by Pirtle. And here's Crowder from the arc. Pure from three-point range. And now a 7-point Kings lead.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Monk against quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Monk. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Sabonis finds Crowder. Now Monk. Second chance shot. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here's Ingram outside. Crowder grabs the miss. Outside Monk. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Barrett, he's open. Can't get it to fall. So the Kings win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding up.
Teams going head-to-head tonight.
Kevin, we've got great athletes almost everywhere on the floor tonight. The play at the rim should be electric. Let's go.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Barrett for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Walter. And again, no good by Toronto. It's been a quick start for Portland. It's a 5-point game. And it's Sharp missing. Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And here's Barnes for three. Drills the three-pointer.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Simons from outside. Here's Sharp. And Pirtle pulls it down. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Now here's Barnes. Offensive rebound. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Beyond the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. The kick out to Barnes, stolen by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And it's Sharp missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. No good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass lost the basketball at this point.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
4 minutes remaining in the first.
Fires the three. It's good from long range.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Portland again missing. Toronto leading by 3. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice vision from the youngster, sharp that time.
Raptors shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. The tie for the ball. Trailblazers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Grant, that's good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Simons is gone. 1 of 4 so far. On the wing quickly. Turtle gets to quickly. A three ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots the three. And the basket by Kamare.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to Barrett. Hits it from three-point range. Barrett's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A wing who can elevate, get Grant the ball anywhere close to the rim, and he knows what to do with it.
And it's quickly missing. Here's Klingen. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got Robinson, and it's Lawson in at the 2 spot. Walker the pass to Avdia. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Abaji. Pulls it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Henderson with it. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Henderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Here's Abaji. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Puts up a 3. Mobo. Outside for Lawson. From past the arc. Pass to Mobo. Here's Abaji. Here's the 3. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. And the wide open shot from Avdia drains the three-pointer. Avdia's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Abaji, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Abaji's got 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Henderson, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Fires from deep. Abaji can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
His three-pointer's off the mark. Raptors shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. A three-pointer is right on target. Zadores, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Kept alive. Pass to Abaji. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Banton. Over Lawson. Banton's shot is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Abaji. Sinks the triple. Abaji's got 8 points in the quarter.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Here's Avdia. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Stolen by Avdia. To the paint. Here's Henderson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Toronto shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Abaji. No good on the 3. Henderson looking it over. Williams kicks to Henderson. Banton, the pass to Henderson. Outside, Avdia. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Here's Williams. And at last, they get one to fall. Williams has got his first points of the game. That shot misses. Walker with some nice D. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Banton. Off target from outside. Here's Abaji. Shoots over Avdia. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Portland out in front, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Shaedon Sharpe, also Anthony Simons out there. Jeremy Grant is out there with Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Grant gets a wide-open look, drills it from outside. Grant's got 11.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket.
Oh, you got to be kidding. Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
And it's Simons missing. Raptors trail by 3. Barrett the pass to Barnes. Here's Walter. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. No good from Grant. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Barrett wide open. He fires. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Walter can't get it to go. Portland leading by 4. They swipe it. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Kamara. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Walter. The shot. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Grant for 3. The shot will not fall. Raptors trail by 5. A 3 from Quickly. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. A 3 from Barnes. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Quickly against Simons. Grant outside. Pirtle with the steal. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
Wasted no time on that one. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter. Toronto's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Walter. Now Quickly. Stolen by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Simons. And another turnover here by Portland. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And some changes here for the Raptors. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Shed. Henderson defending. Three-pointer. Here's Robinson. Henderson pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Walker dishes to Avdia. It's Henderson on the wing. The tray. Toronto grabs the miss. Lobo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Taken away by Williams. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Avdia. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Right wing. Here's Obaji. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
For 3, Henderson. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Trailblazers. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3 points.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Abaji, and it's Uga. And Barrett gets it to go.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Grant, right side. Outside, Simon. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter to take the lead. Barrett, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Simons. Back to Sharp. This one for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Kamara. And Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Assist goes to
Portland trailing here. Simons on the wing. Portland again missing. Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Abaji. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Short. That's good.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Here's Abaji, covered by Simons. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. That one goes. Count it.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
For 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Simon. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Barnes. No good with the triple.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And it's Sharp missing. Raptors trail by 5. Now, here's Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Abaji can't get it to go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Simons. And he's good on the 3-ball. Simons has got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers. Barrett for 3. They get it back. Pass to Abaji. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go for him.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Kamara. Grant on the wing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Pirtle. And it's quickly in the corner. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Stolen by Quickly. So the Trailblazers win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Here's Kamari. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Murray from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Stanley was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on the second one. Will grant the Kings one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Now here's Sharp, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Monk for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You got to keep that head up, and LaVine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Henderson. The 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's Monk missing. For Portland, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Avdia, screen on DeRozan. Kamari, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Murray, shot is good.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Williams, a screen on Murray. To the paint. To stop the run. Pass to Henderson. Here's Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Monk. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Monk's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. No one covering.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Avdia against DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. And the Kings with another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Blazers trail by 6 and stand over his long NBA career. DeMar DeRozan honing in his game.
Yeah, Brian, and he's patterned it after his idol, Kobe Bryant. He's also an excellent shot creator. His development as a passer has helped make him a very productive offensive focal point.
Kept alive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Three-pointer, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Williams. And he buries his first look.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Levine passes to Monk. Off target from outside. Monk's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Henderson for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Henderson left side. Sharp, a screen on Monk. Left side Sharp for 3. The shot misses. And so it's Sacramento closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Jeremy Grant out there with Jabari Walker. Then there's Delano Banton. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Blazers trail by 7. Walker passes to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Simons has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Now here's Simons. Walker, a screen on Fultz. Simons against Fultz. Now Simons, pass to Walker. The 3 from Ayton. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Grant outside. Here's Benton. To the inside. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Fultz. And he buries his first look. Blazers trail by 6. Now here's Simons. Blocked. Pass to Ellis. Outside Fultz. Here's Laravia. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lyles. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this. You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Ellis. Hits the trifecta. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Ayton with it. Fultz picks him up. Pass to Benton. Back to Ayton. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Lyles. That shot missing. Walker with some nice D. Batten on the wing. Still no points. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Fultz passes to LaRavia.
He's got ball.
Here's Ellis. Pass to LaRavia. Lyles a screen. And another Sacramento 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Ayton with a screen. And here's Grant from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Kings lead by 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ellis. Pass to Lyles. Now Fultz. He's covered by Simons. Here's Lyles. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Lyles has got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Portland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. 8 seconds left in the first half. Left side Monk. Drills it from deep. Monk's got 9 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Sacramento going into the break up 12. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Taking a look at Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. They get it back. Outside for LaVine. Outside Monk. No good on the triple. Blazers trail by 13. Henderson for 3. Monk grabs the miss. Here's the break. Here's Sabonis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Avdia screen on Sabonis. Williams finds Henderson, and there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Henderson against Monk. Fires from deep. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Henderson. Blazers trail by 12. Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Murray for 3. Portland with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3-pointer off the mark. The Kings lead by 10. Monk for 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Sharp's got 11 points.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Fires the three. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Levine for three. They get the rebound. The three ball. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Kamari, no good. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And it's DeRozan missing. Blazers trail by 10. Henderson for three. Another three for Portland.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
They kick it out to Murray. Beyond the arc. On the wing, Levine. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. 6 points for him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
They get it again. Here's Kamari. He drops it from range.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And Murray launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. No problems knocking that one down. Now just a 4-point Kings lead.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Portland. Here's Laravia. Drops in the three. Laravia's got 6.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Snatched up. Here's Ayton. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks the tray.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
Outside Fultz. Here's Lyles. There's the triple. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to
The fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Blazers trail by 4. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Jeremy Grant out there with Jabari Walker. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Simons in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. No good from outside.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And it's good for 2. And the Kings lead by 6.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Walker passes to Simons. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Lyles, the pass to Fultz. Here's Laravia. Just 4 to shoot. Ellis' shot is off. Blazers trail by 3. To tie it up. Here's Ayton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily. I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Sacramento again missing. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. wing, Grant. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Lyles. Fires top of the key. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A line change here for Portland.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Monk for three. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Three-pointer Sharp. Crowder grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. That one doesn't drop. Portland trailing here to take the lead. And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Sharp. Avdia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Crowder from the arc. Nice D from Henderson. Here's Portland now. They've gone on an 8-0 run, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Kings on D. Levine with a steal. In transition, here they come. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh my, a monster bucket from Keegan Murray answering the call.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
And it's Monk missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Sharp, no good. The Kings leading. Stolen by Sharp. Henderson left side. Here's Kamari. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Murray passes to Monk. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, you have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Kamari, no good.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Knocks down the triple.
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoop, young man, scoop.
Outside Monk. Pass to Levine. Back to Monk. Now here's Levine. Offensive board. Sabonis finds Murray. Henderson against Monk. 6 to shoot. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Three-pointer Sharp. It counts. Now just a 1-point Kings lead. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And this was the